Families filled shelters around the metro, churches opened their doors, and the Coliseum took in hundreds. It was more than the metro and Lat McInnes had ever seen.
I don't know how in the world that any of us could have prepared for Katrina. No one thought Katrina was going to be what she was.
As a shelter director in Richland, McInnes watched the problems unfold firsthand. Shelters prepared to take in evacuees for a few days were instead housing people for weeks. Shelters were exhausted by Katrina, and many have since scaled back the number of people they're willing to take and the length of time they can stay open.
When you start getting into weeks and months, you're wearing your volunteers out.
While some churches are scaling back, others are stepping forward, turning their gyms into shelters.
Your heart just goes out to people. You just want to help.
The First United Methodist Church in Brandon is already taking in work teams on their way to the coast. They hope to take in more than 100 evacuees as a Red Cross shelter should another serious storm hit.
Several of our members said, why can't we open our doors to those who need assistance?
Lat McInnes left his post as Emergency Operations Director in Richland, where he ran the local Red Cross shelter, to head up the charity's shelter program for the metro. He's planning for a Katrina repeat.
I can't predict what the next storm that hits the Mississippi Gulf Coast is going to be. We hope it's not going to be another Katrina, but I think we are being negligent if we don't prepare for that.
To help prepare, Jackson has been designated a high-risk city by the Red Cross. The title means more resources and equipment, including 900 new cots and blankets for evacuees. That still won't be enough to go around. McInnes believes the Red Cross's biggest lesson from Katrina is that they can't provide for everyone. He says that's why families need to be prepared.
They can only do so much. You as an adult or as an individual have to accept the responsibility to be sure that your family is prepared.
The Red Cross hopes to be prepared too. They're adding 16 new instructors to train volunteers. They'll have 135 volunteers from out of state flown in before the first raindrop hits the beach. While they have a new plan, it has yet to be tested. McInnes is being realistic and hopes families will do the same.
I think if something happened tomorrow, things would be better than they were. Is it going to be silky smooth and perfect? Absolutely not. But we're doing the best we can, and we'll get there.
Hopefully before the next big storm. In Jackson, I'm Andrea Malloy, 16 WAPT News.